Friend Up, well, it's kind of a meetup, and kind of a tweet up, and kind of a networking, kind of brainstorming session, and it's none of those things. It's a place where friends can meet and share their concerns and ask for help, usually on a professional level with business initiatives and charitable events and community activities, but it's not always business. You know, if somebody in our group of friends is looking for a job and that's professional, that's also pretty personal, isn't it? So, who in here have friends that they meet on a regular basis that you trust and you can share and you can see I need help with? Who has had that or has that now? That's a great thing, isn't it? And until this Friend Up group kind of started organically a couple of years ago, I didn't really know that I was missing that in my life. Our group of friends have found people jobs, have spearheaded charitable events, have taken part in community activities, have helped guide small businesses with ideas and thoughts, and done it in a place where people will accept idiosyncrasies like mine without prejudice, without chance of retaliation, without it being a gossip session. So, when I was invited to do this presentation, and thank you, I reached out to our group of friends and sent a list of open-ended questions. What is Friend Up? How does it work? How can it be replicated? And they gave me the answers back. So in other words, I had my friends write the presentation. So I'm going to get some of it here. Right click, right? A Friend Up is a place to share problems and opportunities. Your hopes, your dreams, your desires. It's a place to seek help. It's a place to ask for advice and a place to offer advice. It is a place to brainstorm and build friendships. One of my friends, I was able to walk away from a career that was a bit burnt out, bored by the job, into a new field. I did not stay in that new field, but it didn't diminish the power of the connections and the trust in those friendships. Another friend. A Friend Up is a simple gathering of friends with the idea of creating more in-depth relationships. The biggest difference between most networking events and tweet-ups and meetups, this is from another friend, by the way, and networking events, is that we're there to help each other. We aren't there to try to sell something. We're not self-serving. And also my buddy Lindsay said to tell him that we have a lot of fun. We don't just talk shop all the time. The people that I've met in Friend Up group have helped me promote various networking events. And we did it through putting out the message with Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook, but we also rolled up our sleeves and pitched in as well. It's through the direct efforts of these that the initiatives have been successful. And she spearheaded 3 great charitable initiatives last year. My buddy Allison Carter, who would have been here tonight had she not forgotten that she was scheduled to be in New York City tonight. So it's the easiest thing in the world. It's a group of people from different walks of life and backgrounds who want to share, who want to help each other. Does anybody know my buddy Kit from Kokomo? I know you guys do. It's a lot better when he does it in a Russian accent. Okay? We'd tell you what it is, but we'd have to kill you. So. Several of the people in the Friend Up said it was really important to continually bring in and add new people. It changed the dynamic. It changed the way that we looked at things. It changed the perspective. Friend Up rules. The first rule of Friend Up is you don't talk about friend. No, that's sorry. There really aren't any rules. I'll give you a few suggestions, but we had a Friend Up just Thursday. And one of the people who's been to a couple of the Friend Up meetings now, there was a discussion going on about, well, how will this be replicated? Is this tied into the personalities in here? Is it personality driven? And Pamela said, you know, it is, but each group will form its own personality. The real important thing is that you have some place to bring your problems, your hopes, your desires, and share them in a place where you have a group of friends that brainstorm without retaliation, without it being gossip. Ask everybody to bring 1 or 2 areas where they can use some help, bring helps. Choose a facilitator, I'll talk more about that later. And take notes, somebody take notes. Who do you invite? People who understand it's not a referral club, it's not a place to sell product or a place to gossip, a place to help each other as friends do. You might need a leader for the group to organize the monthly meetings, but it's really a group outing. Another friend said it's important to post and record the minutes. Several friends did. They like to go back and review the minutes to see what they have forgotten and missed and how to help. And if they weren't there. We had one case where had a friend up, one of the friends reached out, they looking for a new career. Somebody that wasn't at that meeting saw it on, we posted it on Posterous, they saw it there. It was a match, and they offered them a career. The best friends up have a core group of people who listen to each other, are willing to offer help, suggestions, and ideas. Meeting on a monthly basis and also in between via social media, person to person and phone. But the important thing I think that Scott really got here was one of the true keys is giving, a spirit of helping each other as opposed to taking what's in it for me. Giving, helping each other as opposed to taking what's in it for me. Have a facilitator. That's what works for us. Facilitating, you start out by asking simply somebody in the group to volunteer or call on somebody, how can we help you? And then follow that up with open-ended questions. For example, if somebody said, I'm looking for more presentation opportunities, anybody, what's something you would ask them?
What do you talk about?
What do you want to talk about? What areas? What else would you ask them?
Where?
How far do you want to go? Do you want reimbursed? Are you looking for fees? And the whole group can do this, or an individual can do this as well. Now, once that person has answered those open-ended questions, you would turn to the rest of the group, and what would you ask them? What are your suggestions?
How can you help?
How can you help? Who do you know? Who needs a presenter? Who should we have them call? Who can we connect them with? Sometimes you got to keep it moving. The largest group we ever had at one time was 12, I think. The lowest was 4. You get to 12, side conversations start off. Normally let those go, but if it becomes an important question, I might, or Don might, or somebody might say, you know, Bob had a question over here, what do y'all think of that? I think it's interesting also to look at where this one began. About a year and a half ago, October of 10, I had just written my latest, greatest blog, whatever that was. I'm sure it was 300 words that were going to change the world and save the earth. I have no idea what that blog was now. I don't remember which one it was. But I agree with my friend Kyle Lacey. It's okay to be a little creepy, a little self-promoting at times. And especially if you're passionate about something, why wouldn't you promote it? So I sent out an email to maybe a dozen friends saying, hey, here's my latest, greatest, going to change the world blog post. Please read this, comment if you like it, share it, tweet it out, like it on Facebook, get it out there for me. Well, the side thing that happened was a couple of the friends in that email said, you know, we haven't met so-and-so face-to-face. So a few weeks later, 8 of us met, happened to be at a place that had $1 beers and 50-cent tacos that night. So we met, and I thought it only fitting that since I had asked them for help, that we prepare by telling everybody to come in with some way that we can help you. And that's what we did. It's a loose group of about 35 people altogether. As I say, there's 4 to 12 people that show up at any time. We sit and we chat about how we can help each other, look for ideas and brainstorm. And we have a good time as well. My buddy Rocky. A friend up means more than social media, business development, or networking. I think the fact that it has friend in the name is important, despite that it's easy to overlook or take for granted as some generic term. The people that a friend up are friends first, then everything that comes from that has more meaning, is more valuable than what I've experienced at many other similar types of events that don't place quality friendly relationships at the forefront of their purposes. Another friend, what do? Well, we eat, we drink, we talk, and we help. Granted, another friend, and so social media has allowed me to virtually meet many people. However, you know, even when I've met them face to face, it's not the relationship building. It's not a place to open up and be honest about the challenges that you're facing and share the good news. How many people here today also, along with your other expectations, consider this as a networking possibility? Did you think it was going to be networking? Okay. I want you to think about something a second. I asked a couple of people earlier, if you're networking, what are you looking for? What kind of help do you need? Where do you need help? So, do something. Can we have everybody stand up a second, please? It's been a long day. Let's stretch just a second, okay? Think about it. Okay, you came here to network as well. Where do you need help? What do you need? I want you to turn to one of the people next to you or a group of a couple of people. Please don't exclude anybody. Introduce yourself if you haven't, and simply say this right now. How can I help you? Good. Turn to somebody and say, how can I help you? What did you learn? Did people share with you? Yeah? Are people just looking for the way to do that? We've kind of coined the term health networking. You know, I think it's my favorite marketing approach, is to try to help people first. It comes back to you. It may not come back to you right then, but you reach out and help people. Let's try another one. Turn to somebody else, and I want you to ask this. What industry, company, or individual would you like to be introduced to? Turn to somebody and try that. What industry, company, or individual would you like to be introduced to? Okay, you just had your first friend up. You had your first friend up. Hey, when's the next meeting? Reach out to your friends, schedule something. We schedule, we do it once a month on Thursday evenings at 5:30 or when you can get there. But that might not be the time for you. It might be lunch. When we started out, we tried different times. We like someplace that does have snacks and adult beverages. Support each other. You can use it to serve the community. You can use it to rethink Fort Wayne. Okay? When's the next meeting? Okay? Thank you. I am honored to be here. I am humbled to be here with the lineup that we had. I think it was a great event today. Please reach out to me. That's my email and my handle and my cell phone. How can I help you? Thank you.